With the onset of the Space Force, it's not that there's a renewed interest in space, but that there's a continually increasing interest in space. And that has a lot to do with the fact that the military relies on space routinely for things that they do. So as an example, with the Navy, because they operate a long ways away from shore, requires space for communications, for navigation, also for meteorology and oceanography, for forecasting, but as well for intelligence gathering, reconnaissance, and all those things combined help the Navy do what it does. So the Space Force is a way to have a dedicated branch of the military continue doing those things and increasing the United States' presence in space. We recently received funding to construct 2 small satellites, also known as CubeSats. And those satellites help us develop technologies that are of interest to the DoD, to the Navy, as well as to some of our foreign partners. So what we do here in the Small Satellite Lab at NPS is we construct and integrate spaceflight hardware. We test it and put it through all the motions of any sort of rigorous spacecraft development program. And then once we manifest these satellites onto a rocket and launch them, we can also then operate the satellites. These 2 missions in particular that we're developing now have experiments on them that have both been developed by NPS staff and students, as well as our foreign partners. We are exposed to, in both unclassified and classified settings, the best of what the United States has to offer in terms of spaceflight technology. And that helps then inform us with the next steps on what it is that we can develop better, what improvements we can make in the industry. And so the graduates that come out of here have a great finger on the pulse of where the industry is at now and where it needs to go next. And so they're in a great position to actually help make those decisions, acquire the next best systems, help design them, and ultimately help operate them and make the military do its job even better.